relevant to legal professionals and to mental health professionals. So people ask me, they say, Bill, how could you be a clinical social worker therapist at one pole and a family law attorney at the other pole? And I explain it's very easy, I'm simply bipolar. So, let me get started here. The focus today is ethics and risk management with high conflict people. So let me start out and see if you've ever had this situation. I don't know if you can see it. Oh, you can't see the caption. Okay. It says, first we'll look for repressed memories of malpractice suits. So keep that in mind as we proceed here. So the overview of the day, we're going to talk about understanding high conflict clients. What's going on for them? And one thing I found is, as a clinical social worker, I wasn't trained in personality disorders. And one of the key aspects of personality disorders is they tend not to be obvious at the beginning. When someone's depressed, when someone's highly anxious, you can see that. That's Axis 1 disorders. Axis 2, personality disorders, you generally can't recognize, and you go, wow, I really like this client. And this client could be one of my good friends, except they're a client, I have to remember that. Well, I'm going to walk you through today some of the pitfalls to watch out for. Managing high conflict clients. It's amazing how mental health professionals overreact or underreact to high conflict clients. Most of the times when people get into legal and ethical trouble, it's because they overreacted or underreacted. So I want to give you a lot of information about how to respond to manage these cases. In the afternoon, we're going to talk about high conflict environments, settings such as family court, the workplace, agency work, etc., and how to deal with high conflict personalities in those systems. And I might add, people ask me more and more about high conflict professionals, so I'll touch on that a little bit. And therapists as targets of blame. And I'll explain targets of blame in the beginning. But what we're seeing now is intimate others and people in authority are who high conflict people attack. Verbally, financially, legally, and sometimes even physically. So we're going to go through all of that.